Yo, welcome to the stream. How do we title this? Reviewing Jstlks cringe memes against Forethought. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So this is the colony I've been building for the last week. Give me a second while I fix up my Twitch stream. I just like was talking to Tate about the some funny memes from the recent Kelly drama in which Destiny covered. And I've heard that the wiki was updated, so it's probably about time to like get in there and have a quick look at how that wiki lays it all out.
So I don't care about that, and the big screen is better, so it's fine. Hey, for that, how's it going?
I guess I might as well just watch this conversation. Allow me to bring it up for you guys. Boom, 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 boom.
Great. What's up? Why are my logs on screen?
Because you were talking shit?
Okay.
Okay.
Are we actually going to get conversation, or are you just here to call us a retard and leave?
No, he's going to do the President Sunday thing, where you pretend that you don't understand what's going on, you didn't really say anything, and then you're going to...
Okay, yeah, so Forethought comes in being a bitch after talking mad shit in chat all day.
Incredulous of everything that they do say. Solid
Queen
tactic.
is such a squeezy
Like
little fucking loser.
I don't even know what that would look like.
Forethought
what you're doing
comes
right
in
now,
being a
obviously.
bitch.
I just said you were doing it.
I mean, he's right here. He's just right
You talk
here.
shit. You talk shit about my appearance on
Talk
stream
to this
today,
guy.
and so I'm talking.
If I'm not mistaken, there was just already shit talking about Forethought, so he just came on to be like, "Hey, I'm here to like let you get that off your chest. Say everything you want."
Shit back.
Oh.
You didn't have to come on. I just said if you wanted to come on, you could. So you came in and you went, "What's up?" Well, I'm looking over your logs of you talking shit and then talking shit back. Oh,
Yeah. I'm talking
Okay.
shit. Like, I'm
Okay,
not gonna
so
run
what's
away
your
from that,
problem?
Okay, do you
What's the
disagree with
big
anything I
issue?
said on
What's
stream
the
today?
problem?
Do you
What's
disagree
the
with anything?
Problem. Oh. Ironically. I mean, yeah, is Forethought really here to like list all of his problems out? I think it's like pretty like well aware that Forethought isn't gonna be like some fucking little greasy loser who's gonna come out here and like gush all about his emotional turmoil that's been brought on by all this bullshit. If he really gets to a point, he's just gonna make like a fairly long document where he's just gonna like lay it all out in a single paragraph, which will be there for anyone who wants to read it, as opposed for like the quick consumption of some edgy stream drama, which is exactly what this is. It is Jstlks trying to pull an edgy DGGs. Like, I would guess, right? It's almost like some like marketing, right? It's like, I mean, everything Jstlks seems to be doing is just trying to pull more viewers. This is just another one of those things. Like, oh hey, Forethought's got a bit of a reputation. Here's someone I can probably like join a hate campaign on. And I'm gonna do it to try to like milk anyone who's interested.
Anything I said on stream.
And he's called Forethought out. Forethought who's like showed up. Queenman's getting all butthurt about it.
Today? How do you agree?
What's your problem, guys? Oh, why? Just tell us. Get on here. If you aren't aware, Queenman, Jstlks the one with the problem, right? He's on here going on about Forethought. Forethought showed up to hear about it and like address it. He's here doing it, dude. Honestly, my reaction to Queenman's reaction is just that, like, I'm just like so worked up because it's like just started, right? He like just walked in. I almost need to go get a glass of water. I'm already kind of triggered. The fuck, Queenman. I'm gonna go get some water and then I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy looking at my base growing while I'm gone. Alright, we're back. Oh. How's everyone doing? How am I doing? Do I look good? Do I sound good? Is everything lovely? Mic check 1 2. It could probably be a little bit louder. How about I just move that in nice and close? I don't even look like anything right now.
Agree with it all.
Oh, on Destiny stream.
Yeah, give
I just
give
generally
any.
Just have a wee try. Remember that guy who was like, you hurt her feelings. That's the only way I imagine Quentin now. She was raped. I loved her, and you hurt her feelings.
Any of your
Disagree with, like,
disagreements?
Yeah, my general disagreement is a bunch of like random people coming in to give a bunch of irrelevant feedback that no one asked for or wants.
There we go. Quentin, are you satisfied? He just said it.
It's generally pretty.
I'm
annoying.
loving the Destiny Skinwalker showdown here, as they both try to do differing Destiny mannerisms on each other. Where Forethought's doing the, hey, yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Anything else? And Jstlks going for the, you were talking shit about me. You got nothing to say now. You were talking shit about me. You got nothing to say now. It's amazing, honestly. It is literally like watching Destiny talk to himself.
It's
like the Green Goblin.
Is pretty
Actually
unhinged,
obsessed.
about podcast feedback in general. They can't just like be normal. They usually
He
take
sees
things in like the
Disney
worst
everywhere.
possible interpretation. The $5
Sorry,
thing
I laughed over
is
that.
like a total non-issue. What else? Is
I
there?
didn't talk about any of that. I asked what you had disagreements of what I said.
Forethought is
Yeah,
literally, this is his best Big Steve impression right now.
I said you didn't talk about the $5 being an issue.
I don't think everyone else is
No.
obsessed
Paywall?
with being Disney.
He's
Quentin.
trying
I
so
said
hard.
people were mad about it. I didn't say anything
Okay.
about the $5 being an issue. I said people were mad about a paywall.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not siding with Forethought. I just think Quentin
Is there-
takes
Wanna
it.
try to
Oh,
disagree with
is-
anything I said, or
Is there something in specific?
did you even
that
pay enough
that-
attention when you went through these logs down, or were you
Okay.
just generally talking shit?
Oh, I'm talking shit generally. That's also fun, but also
Okay.
the podcast. feedback
Just
is
I just wanted
fun.
it clear that you weren't actually paying attention, had no idea what you're talking about.
It's his job.
So you have no actual criticisms. You didn't listen. You were just talking
What did I
shit,
miss?
which
What
is
did I
fine.
miss? What did I miss?
No, that's okay. I just wanted it clear. Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
Forethought is infinitely more unlikable than Jstlks. That's not even, there's no contest.
Do you have anything you want to
I
say?
mean, Forethought's not going to give you clout. I guess if that's what you like people for.
No, nothing.
I'm thinking. 1 second.
I'm
Sounded
thinking.
like a fucking refrigerator in the
I'm
background.
thinking.
Yeah.
Or a garage door opener, maybe.
I'm doing my laundry. I clean up after myself. And I
Yeah,
like
nobody's
to,
shit talking about the laundry. It's fine.
I'm just making conversation.
Well,
So
how about you think
came on
instead?
stream to argue that people think the paywall's a problem. That's just all you were doing today.
That the paywall is a problem, and they weren't on the same page about what should be done with the paywall.
Okay. They were on the same page. They were trying it for a month.
They weren't on the same page. Destiny clearly disagreed with that approach.
Clearly disagreed. Okay. So when he said that they talked privately that they tried for a month because he didn't want to paywall things, that was him being unclear
Okay.
to you.
No. That was their disagreement and commit. But I came in before I knew that.
That was the compromise that was made. Destiny disagrees with Den, but agreed on a compromise of trialing it for a month. That's
Or sorry, I planned to come in before I knew that was their new plan.
What do you? That's not their new plan.
I
That
came in
was
to
their
talk
plan.
about what was going on with my stream. When Dan came on my stream, they didn't have this plan where they agreed to try it for a month. As far as I know.
As in, they didn't have that plan, or you didn't know that they had that plan.
As in, they didn't have that plan, as far as I know. So, there
It's
was
just
something
been
said today. I can't
hedging.
recall it precisely what it was, but they basically agreed.
Is he immediately hedging that Forethought wasn't paying attention, and then being like, obviously I wasn't paying attention either until this point?
After that this is what we're gonna do.
This must be about Disney and Dan and their Anything Else podcast and how they want it paid for, right?
Or
Okay.
Destiny said he wasn't. So why would Destiny say on his stream? This is what it was. Destiny said on his stream, I don't know what's going on with the paywall. I don't know why that's happening. Are you saying he said that despite them being acknowledged that they were on the same page?
The reason he said that is because he didn't know what the value add was behind the paywall that Dan had planned. He left that up to Dan. He didn't say like, I didn't know it was being paywalled. He knew it was being paywalled.
He knew it was being paywalled. He
That
said he
sound
didn't
like-
understand,
Sounds like Disney being dismissive.
and he was arguing about the value add, but he was
Yeah.
implying that they didn't have agreement.
No.
No.
He
You don't
said
think
they
he
didn't-
under?
yeah. So this is coming down to the issue in Destiny's deliberately evasive communication, where he didn't take responsibility for the fact that the statement, "I don't know why we're paywalling it," implies that you have no understanding of the rationale for why the decision is being made, and as such, didn't have a conversation about it. Like,
So Justical wasn't paying attention and is also like too autistic to realize that Destiny just doesn't want to talk about it or something. And now he's roasting Forethought about it. I mean, who gives a fuck, dude? This obviously isn't about whatever it's the Anything Else podcast. This is just about the Justical ripping on Forethought for whatever reason he can, right?
I don't know why that's happening. Are you saying he said that despite them being acknowledged that they...
It feels like Forethought could have said anything about anything, and Justical would have had this response. Because he has just like fabricated some sort of like reason by like misunderstanding social cues. Hey, I can misunderstand any social cue and then start any argument off of it that I want. So I'm pretty sure Justical could do it.
They were on the same page?
The reason he said that is because he didn't know what the value add was behind the paywall that Dan had planned. He left that up to Dan. He didn't say like, I didn't know it was being paywalled. He knew it was being paywalled.
He knew it was being paywalled.
So once again, Forethought has just like re-explained what he explained before, and he's just explained he's annoyed that like retard nobodies with shitty opinions are in here talking about it, right? This is just exactly the complaint.
He said he didn't understand. He was arguing about the value add, but he was implying...
Yeah, and Justical's take off this later is that Forethought lay down and like got raped by him.
that they didn't have agreement.
No.
You don't think he undercut Dan at all? You don't think by saying that he undercut Dan at all?
No. I don't think that's at all relevant.
It's
But
extremely
then-
relevant. It was what I came into Shit Talk Destiny for.
Okay. Just make your point then. Okay. So that I can talk.
I literally just told you. I came into
Okay.
Shit Talk Destiny because he undercut the person who was working on his podcast with him.
Okay. So it's totally irrelevant what you think. It's their podcast. They're running it.
Destiny gets off pitting Dans against each other.
Had an agreement on what they would do to paywall. He said he didn't know why it was being paywalled because he didn't know what the value add was behind that paywall. He wasn't confused that it was paywalled. He knew that was paywalled because they had agreed to it earlier because it's their podcast and not yours, which is why you didn't know that paywall was happening, which is why no one gives a fuck about people coming to give feedback about the podcast. That's
Okay.
kind of like the point. The
If
gist
nobody
is-
gives a fuck, why is Dan coming on my stream and making a public Reddit post about it?
I don't know, dude. I'm not Dan.
Okay, well, I'm commenting on public Reddit posts and shit that happened on my stream. I have every right to do that. I don't know why you're in here acting like I can't go and do that.
I'm not saying you're not allowed to do that. I don't care. I
You-
don't watch your stream.
You just said your problem was that people were giving feedback.
Yeah, my problem is the irrelevant feedback. Like the irrelevant dog shit feedback, like coming on stream to give this irrelevant dog shit feedback.
But then,
Okay.
then his issue is Jstlk coming on to talk about it.
I just told you I'm doing that because it was publicly brought up that these are the things we're doing. Why are they being brought up
He just said that wasn't his problem, but that then he just described that problem as being his problem.
publicly if it's not open for feedback?
So anything public you feel you should comment on? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, but when it's brought up on my stream and I want to talk about the content that happened on my stream that involved Destiny, then I feel like
sure,
I can
talk about
comment.
it on your stream. That's fine.
No, I
don't
feel like
need
I can
to.
go to Destiny's stream because it involved
Who's
Destiny
winning
and it
some?
happened on my stream, and I can talk about that.
Okay.
No one. It's DGG, so we're just here to watch them all kill each other, I think.
I don't know what your argument is for Dan came on my stream to complain about the podcast, complain about people in the subreddit being unhinged about it, and then I went to go talk to Destiny about that. What in that chain of causality is fucking weird?
It's the weird like entitlement to Destiny's like a advisor in
winning.
some capacity. That is like weird and parasocial, but that's just me.
Wait, are you just saying anybody who comes in to talk about to Destiny about anything if it involves his podcast is parasocial?
Generally, yeah. I mean, there are some people that
I hate this. People just don't know what parasocial means. It literally, it's a one-sided relationship where the other person there is no relationship there. If you talk to these people, even if you just call in on a stream, that is actually definitionally not a parasocial relationship because you've spoken to each other, you've interacted. That literally, by the definition of parasocial relationship, I understand that's not how people use it online, but by the definition of parasocial relationship, that is not a parasocial relationship.
Well, it's not a parasocial personal relationship.
Now, if you want to say you're over-invested in your relationship with Destiny, you're over-invested, you feel like you have a place or your opinion
So
has
this-
more
this is
relevance.
True, but like, if Justical has like nothing to know about like this event, he's got a parasocial relationship with the event, right?
Because of a delusion That makes sense. You can accuse him of being that. But that's not parasocial. That's not what that word means.
Definitely.
I thought the whole. Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. You wanna?
Okay,
you wanna
I thought
jump
the
in?
whole model for like his Collins shit was people can just come in and debate anything. I thought that was like the entire idea. Does he not keep his whole personal life weirdly open? Do we not? I feel like I've debated this dude's like his relationship style. I've debated that with him. How is that more personal than the shit they're making public posts about in the Reddit?
It's not. What? I'm sorry. What is your point? What have I said?
Also, it's retarded to frame the feedback on the paywalling of the podcast as parasocial. Even like if we accept the colloquial internet definition of parasocial, that's retarded. It's retarded to frame that, of all things, as parasocial. That's his feedback as a customer. The part that you could argue is parasocial is where he's saying, Dan, I'm here to save your reputation. I'm here to save your reputation. That's more invested than he should be. How will this affect Tipster's legacy? Oh, Jstlks doesn't understand the Tipster hate. They were, I don't know if you saw their, this is the stream. Oh, I assume that's what you're saying because it's on the screen right now. They react to it and they apparently don't get it. They don't get why no one likes Tipster, and so he didn't cry in that debate and that he won, I think.
Said that you're like disagreeing with.
My point is that it's not weird or parasocial to talk to Destiny about this because he has his entire life public and he has an open door policy where you can come debate anything
It's
that
like
he's made
child
public.
logic. You mean you'll make him understand?
Okay. So, you feel like you are qualified and want to give this really useful podcast feedback?
No, I said I wanted to come on and talk about it. I didn't say anything about me being qualified. Guess what?
Oh.
Dat Katie, not qualified to talk about shit. Still comes in all the time, still makes great content for everybody. That's all I wanted to do,
Not all
was
the
talk about it.
time. I wish she came by more. She makes everyone so angry.
Okay. It feels like I'm arguing with like a D&D rules lawyer.
I feel the same way. I wanted to know what your problem was, and it's that I'm not qualified, I guess? Which is weird, because
no, like
that's
I'll
not
explain
a problem
again,
for Destiny.
I'll explain again. The problem is all of the really autistic, annoying, useless feedback given by people that have no idea what's going on with the podcast, don't know anything about running a podcast, generally just have no clue what's going on, just filling every thread and
Okay, this is so retarded. Jstlks has more place to comment than most people because he runs a fucking stream where he paywalls everything. So he has more place to comment than the average viewer. That's for sure.
No,
And who
there's a
cares
precedent
if
for
you're
the
fucking
argument.
qualified to talk about something? Especially about the paywalling of a podcast. Being a customer is being qualified to talk about that. Like, just being someone who watches it. You can give your fucking opinion on whether they should paywall the podcast or not. Who gives a shit? It's so dumb.
conversation about the podcast with a bunch of useless noise is, I find, super
Forethought is just sweep. It is. This is Janny behavior, Janny mindset. He cannot shake it. He cannot get out of it. He's just like, oh, don't criticize Destiny, goy. It's just his attitude constantly.
annoying. I don't really care that Destiny's like allows it.
Okay.
Or that he's allowed debate about random shit in the past. I just find that shit super annoying, which is why my logs are the way they are.
Okay, so
And
Forethought more like 4 wheels. Please don't tell me he's disabled.
And
Dan
top
came
of
on
that-
my shit to talk about it, right? I feel like does that not give me the ability to come talk about it?
Rotation mindset, house moderator. He's black, isn't he?
Who said anything about ability?
The right? That like I probably shouldn't be shit talked for talking about shit that was happening on my stream?
Oh no, I can shit talk. Am I not allowed to shit talk you? If you're doing something I don't like?
You can. I just wanted to make it clear, and I believe we've demonstrated this now, that you have no idea what you're talking about. You just don't like me, which is fine. That's totally fine. I just wanted it clear that that's just you hating me and just talking out of your ass because you hate me, which is good. I'm glad we've established it.
Hate is a strong word. Like I hate Kelly.
Dislike me. Sure,
I don't even
dislike
like
me.
hate you.
We all know that one.
Dislike me. That's fine.
But yeah, it's like this autistic rules lawyering thing that I don't vibe with. So, oh yeah, and the big dog, little dog kind of stuff.
Reddit Jenny, by the way.
Okay.
The super snaky behavior. Yeah, not a fan.
Was I big
Anything
dog,
else?
little dog here in any way?
Forethought was big.
Anything else?
Little dog, if anything. Anything else?
I wouldn't.
Dude, I am having a violent episode. Whoa. Guys. Put me in a straitjacket. Put me in a straitjacket. I genuinely, I can't get over that. fucking enraging. Holy fuck, what a fucking loser. What a queer.
Thing that I don't vibe with, so.
This is the dog from Shaylin's drawing. I mean... Where was the lie? Where was the fucking lie? Oh, so you're just criticizing the podcast? Anything else?
Oh yeah, and the big dog, little dog kind of stuff.
Okay.
The super snaky behavior. Yeah, not a fan.
Was I big
Anything
dog,
else?
little dog here in any way?
Anything else?
I wouldn't answer that question either. Have a good one.
Okay. Have fun reading my logs, dude.
I will.
I think
You'll
I
target
just
shit
prefer it when he just comes
Okay,
in
Jstlks
and screams,
won.
"I'm a
No,
retard,"
Jstlks
to be
won.
honest.
Jstlks
That
won.
felt weird.
T4D. T4.
I feel
T4T.
uncomfortable.
Well. That's that. Yeah, Jstlks won. I see why he wanted me to have a look at that now. Okay, Jstlks lost, yeah, because he started name searching himself and obsessing over negative comments about himself in DGG. It's not a good move. Not a good move to give attention to that on stream, especially. However,
Oh, right, there's
So,
that.
yeah,
Hold up. Nathan Nathan just dropped something in DGG as we speak. Fuck, hopefully this isn't like weird for me to cover. My personal take is that people like talking to Nathan are fucking weird freaks. Anyone pretending to like do it out there to protect him or anything like that, it's just like, dude, kid on the internet, he's just gonna be on the internet. It's not up to you to like reach out and fucking try to save the day or some shit. It's just a little dude going through his edgy phase.
saying my dad, my dad and mom like making each other mad was like a joke, but my dad like is really funny because he like says she has no skibbity whiz. I'm not kidding. That's what he says to her.
Dude, nice. That's a good one.
Oh look, there's Kelly Jean in there.
He also likes making me mad.
Yeah, that's what he does. I
Hey,
mean,
Bog.
okay, I was on his stream a couple of days ago. He compared me to Mystico, Lav, Hitler, said I'm a liar, and what else did he say?
Bro.
Oh, I use abuse tactics. I still don't know what these abuse tactics are, but when I learn what they are, it's over for everybody else.
It's over for everyone. Then you'll wield it with honor.
No,
Yo,
all
Kelly,
I
do you
know-
recommend I watch that whole 6-hour video? Is it worth it?
Yes.
No,
Very
it's just
funny.
for August to get a Lambo. Why do you think he
It's-
uploaded 6 hours of YouTube content? He knows he's gonna make money.
Content. It's
The
capital
whole abortion
C.
thing was actually kind of funny. I'm not
Monies.
even gonna lie.
So many people
What's it?
will like say a whole bunch of shit, but they would never manage 6 hours of like 1v1 and not end up crying or having like a
Get
Get
mental
the
breakdown.
fuck out of here,
afterwards.
Kelly. I would
Before
destroy
it wasn't
you in
even
a
1v1. It was later was like 3 or 4v1 for like 2
Oh,
hours.
yeah, that also happened. I was just being charitable because I don't find the rest of them to be like competition in any way.
Ooh. Got him.
Hey, well, you're not like all modded up.
What it-
now.
who the fuck's-
So yeah, like I was saying, my dad, my dad
Kelly
and
off the
mom
back
like
of that little
making each
rant
other
feels
mad
the
with,
energy
like,
to then start screaming at some random fucking cheddar. Who's making clicking noises? Nathan, you should mod me. Bro, I actually fucked up that she even spent the time to figure out where Nathan's still school is. "45-year-old Kelly Jean hanging out with a bunch of 13-year-olds. Yikes. Where did my vape go? It's just sitting next to me. Sorry, my headphones keep shutting out. I need to autistically slap myself. Dun, 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 dun.
Forethought decided to come on my stream after
In terms of the
we first
interaction.
talked on Destinies, and he had no criticisms. He couldn't say shit, and then he just laid there and took it. Got fucking embarrassed. So now I call him the rape victim because he doesn't fight back or defend any of his ideas.
Jesus.
That's a little, that's a spicy one right there.
Pretty loaded,
But-
okay.
Yeah. Just, you know, kind of thinking
It's
about
okay.
the
He
rape
listen. When I
victims
say
in
this to
case.
him, he starts thinking about my hand on the back of his neck and like freezing up. So
Brilliant.
Destiny, don't laugh. Don't turn away from the camera and laugh.
What? I'm looking at my friend. Hi.
Yeah.
I already laughed at the
Alright.
camera. What do you want? What do you want?
Can the friend bring the cat back?
My friend is the cat, idiot.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Cat is cute. Oh.
so what's the
she's
path?
cute.
It's a boy cat.
Aw, my
What's the path moving forward for both of you here? How are things going to change?
For Jessica and Kelly?
Just in general.
I think Kelly will be back in 2 weeks. That's my guess, tops.
Well, is Kelly leaving? Are you going somewhere, Kelly?
Well, she
Wait,
left the
back from
Jessica
where?
server, but she'll come back.
How does that? What does that mean?
And also, Jstlks, what about you? Are you done being a Destiny hater?
I don't think he's ever been a public Destiny hater. I think
Well,
there's
he was a private one, apparently.
Want to point it out? Forethought still hasn't responded. He's in his freezing response right now.
To what? The rape bit?
The rape bit, or I guess we could just go through the Kelly Jean shit, right?
Oh, go for it. Oh, please read those logs, please. Oh my god.
You want me
Can we
to
read
do
the straight raid logs?
Fucking dramatic.
Yeah, sure, if you want. I
Which
don't
part
care.
of being a Reddit admin involves you asking about her relationship, or any
Oh.
past romantic relationships?
Because people were making memes about it on the subreddit, so I didn't know if any of it had any merit or had been like public at all at any point. So.
Oh, you were
I
asking
don't know
your
how
capacity
seriously
as a
you took it.
Janny? You're asking your capacity as a Janny.
Oh, this is projection. You're a simp, so you think I'm.
You were asking in your capacity as a Janny is your defense.
Yes.
Janitor is
Okay.
how we prefer to be spoken to. That's fine.
No?
Wait, hold on. Unless I'm missing something or there are other logs, I think I've asked those same questions because I don't know sometimes. Actually, I might have even asked that exact same question to Straighterade. And that, like, is the Darius shit a meme or not? Because if it is not a meme, then I have to, like, permaban it because he's, like, making crazy statements on Twitter. I think I've actually asked her to explain that same thing because Darius tweets, like, unhinged shit. No?
Throw it in reverse, Jesticle. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would ask you to show the logs on that then.
Hold on. I'll look.
No, 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 no.
I
That's
still-
that's
just to-
that's not
just to
true.
be
Because
clear,
Darius was
just to be clear.
insane back in the day of Straight Raid. Like he was like a fucking psychopath, having fucking photos of her on his wall and shit, like serial killer style. So yeah, I think that's normal that people wouldn't know. Like, hey, is this funny or am I like about to have a threat about me because I've let this go on? So I remember
okay,
that.
just as a real quick, and I'll leave these public. I don't give a fuck. So Erin is like jokingly messaging me, or she's jokingly saying this. She said, also, I'd just like to say I'm not okay with the harassment and abuse I receive from Dan and Darius, prominent members of your community with a
Wait,
smiley face.
So
And then
Straight Ray brought it up. Just to be clear, Straight Ray brought it up?
Sure.
Yes.
But my response to her was STFU because they were joking, and then after that I said, wait, you and Darius are in on it, right? Like I'm asking, like, like this is like a meme, right? I think I've talked to other people about Darius as well, but I am asking because if it's not a meme, then I have to ban that or be more serious about it. Yeah.
It's a meme until it's true.
You didn't bring it up unprompted and then have her just dip out of the conversation, not responding.
Well, true. Yes, it was a different conversation, but I imagine it's for the same. Wait, is the implication that Jessica was like trying to, or I'm sorry, that Forethought is trying to smash or something, or?
Oh my god.
The implication is that he's just trying to talk to somebody. He probably doesn't talk to women very much, so
You dirty
he's just trying
dog,
to get,
Forethought.
a little bit. Kind of like a tomfoolery bit.
Why don't you just like call me a simp? Because like that's what you want to call me. Just say it. Say it with your chest, brother. Say
yeah, I think you kind of were.
recognize it's real.
Weren't you also sliding and like showing her? Oh, I banned this one. I banned this one for you. I got you, queen. We're gonna defeat misogyny together.
Forethought didn't used to hate me. It's like old messages are like, can I call you milkers?
Okay, so that's the accusation. I'm interesting.
I don't think any-
apparently, once she said something bad about you, you're willing to flip all of that and fucking do it again.
Which
Or
is
sorry, and fucking
consistent
go
with
in
them,
on her on
of
the
course,
subreddit.
Yeah. I didn't like DM her and say like, Queen, please take me back. I'm trying so hard. I just fucking went in, which is true.
I don't know what you might have DM'd her. I have no idea what you might have DM'd her.
Oh.
I only know
But
what you
she
read
didn't
for
give you all the
DMs.
DMs. That's weird.
I didn't ask for the DMs. I didn't even speak to her about it.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, is it interesting? Do you have a point
Yeah,
here, or?
Yeah, I'm just curious where. So this is actually just projection. You actually haven't read anything. Okay.
Oh, you didn't have a point. Okay, good one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just read
Loser.
her logs on chat. I mean on stream. Sorry. Loser. Got him.
Oh. Okay.
Just to be clear, anyone who wants can leak logs of me simping for them. Go for it.
Do they exist?
Also, by the way, him asking about the Darius thing was in his capacity as a janitor, apparently.
Right, Jesticle, how does this relate to everything else? I'm fucking lost.
Oh, I just like making fun of Forethought.
Alright.
You got me, dude. Good one.
I did get you. Everybody sees you. Now go make a threat about me, okay, Janny?
Oh boy.
One of the only places guy's capable of defending himself is on a subreddit where thousands of people already simp for him. And he can control the entire narrative. So fucking embarrassing.
I'm in like the room with you right now. Do you want me to like pretend to be an internet tough guy for you? Is that what you want? You want to?
I
like,
want you to
do
have
all that?
any opinion or say anything. I want you to make
Oh.
any coherent argument in any direction. But
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just sitting here, freezing again.
Yeah, I'm freezing. You got me.
Yes.
When I say like, oh, I DM'd straight raid in my capacity as a janitor, to understand what the meme is with her and Darius. That's me not making an argument. I understand. That's also me freezing up. When I say, please, Kelly, read the logs between us, that is also me freezing up.
I didn't talk to you about the log. Sorry, I might have said read the logs, but I'm not criticizing you for not reading the logs. I'm here criticizing you for your behavior in DMs, trying to talk to these women, trying to get a close personal relationship with them. For what reason? I can't even speculate. You're just trying to do it clearly, right? You're trying to win favor with them for some reason. That's what I'm criticizing.
I don't even want to like defend Forethought, but he could have just been. He likes gossip. Like this is cringe.
Damn, even your queen's against you here.
Fuck no, because this is it's dumb. Like he has plenty of actual arguments against you because you're a cunt, but this isn't a particularly good one.
Okay, autistic Frank Underwood. What's next? What else have you been building up?
Okay. Do you have an actual criticism now, or are you just going to try to say buzzwords?
I'm sorry, I'm engaging my freeze up mechanic.
Yeah, we can tell. Have the bruises on your neck healed yet?
Does anyone else not understand like the rape meme? Can you explain it again?
Just for
it's
just
that
for
I'm
if
holding you down
if
by
you
your
get a grip on anything. I doubt it would be enough force to cause a bruise. Jesus Christ.
neck while taking you any way I want.
This is getting progressively weird.
It's an incredibly good meme. Just why Destiny can't stop fucking laughing on camera.
I'm just laughing. It's kind of this conversation's getting progressively more awkward.
Yeah, that's the only reason you're laughing. Sure.
Are you interested in being a
Hey,
sponsor
Ed,
of the Destiny?
he's like a cheerleader girl.
Content like this?
Excellent streamer. He's cut out for this. Let's go. He's talking about buzzwords. Like, he's just like created a narrative, ignored everything Forethought said, kept running with it. There are literally people in the audience, like probably BB Poison and shit, who only hear the words coming out Justicle's mouth. Can't really read or tell like the rest of the room either.
Reach out to partnerships at
Hassan's
Steven.
straight. Justicle will be Hassan one day. He is the man who he hates the most.
Whatever it is.
That's me. Steven.com.
I see it. I see through the veil.
Who has that? You ever checked into it? Actually, who is Benel.com?
Ooh. Dan, what the fuck?
Bonnell Industries Inc. Truck
Oh,
and road
Benel,
equipment.
not
Would you
Mel.
buy... Like, here's the real question, okay? Let's say that you were looking at something. It doesn't matter what it is. You need a new TV stand. And you see that there's a Benel Industries that made one of those stands. Are you going to be nepotistic in your purchase of that? Are you going to be like, yes? Or are you going to realize...
I would support a fellow Bonnell, yeah.
Or would you not be like, a lot of the Benels I know, not so, not the best. You could do that. You could go the other way. But you would be nepotistic. Got it. All right, fair enough.
All right, well, are we good, everybody? Have we all aired out what we
anything-
needed to today, or?
Anything else?
Do you understand, Dan, or are you more confused than when you came in?
No, I think I understand what's going on. But what's the problem now, though?
I don't know. What is the problem now?
Well, I guess you just have to say, like, I fucked up.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've already said I was too mean to Cherry, but fuck apologizing to her because she's a cunt.
Okay, well, you can't do both those things. Those don't work together. You know?
I know. That's why I left.
Holy shit.
Okay. Well.
When did I
then
buy
you
my
got-
NVIDIA? Did we buy this a week or two ago? I bought this right before I left.
Why? Is it up or down?
It's up $72,000. That's pretty good. Should I just sell it?
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. If you think a graphics card maker is the most valuable thing in the world, yeah.
All right, if we're good, another great content production, Jstickle. That was fantastic. People are super impressed. You're a huge tough guy. Kelly, kill yourself. Dan, Destiny.
Thank
Talk to
you.
you later.
Good luck flirting with Erudite, buddy. Have a good one.
That's a new one I haven't heard. Interesting.
Now, sorry, did you miss when he posted his DMs trying to flirt with Straighterade in his thread about fucking Straighterade?
Yeah, I didn't read much of that. I've been on a kind of a Rust binger this month, so I've missed almost all of the stuff. Steven wasn't here, so what's the point? It's all just going to be kind of side bullshit, so...
Oh, well, you'll catch up if you watch this VOD.
Okay.
Okay. It is what it is. The Baldur's Gate incident, Rapegate. Shortly after Baldur's Gate incident, Jstickle took part in a conversation involving Kelly, Dan, and Forethought. Soon after, Forethought joins the call. Jstickle extended this welcome. Forethought, the fucking rape victim here. What's up, Forethought? Forethought responds, are you still trying to force the rape victim meme? Not any harder than I forced you to lie there and take it, like last time we spoke. Following questioning from several individuals in the call as to why Jstickle referred to Forethought as rape victim, Jstickle explains Forethought decided to come on my stream after we first talked to Destiny. He had no criticisms, he couldn't say shit, and then he just laid there and took it, and got fucking embarrassed. So now I call him the rape victim, because he doesn't fight back or defend any of his ideas. Upon complete... because that's how rape happens. Upon completing his initial explanation, Destiny and Dan argue the meme is a little loaded and spicy. Jstickle continues, listen, when I say this to him, he starts thinking about the hand on the back of his neck and, like, freezing up, so... I hope the bruises have healed. Destiny places his face in his hands and continues laughing, before briefly turning to still down his cat meowing. Jstickle mistaken Destiny's turning away as an attempt to hide his laughter. Requests he turn back around and laugh in view of his stream. Destiny explains he's looking at his friend and already laughed at the camera. The rape comment was met with fairly negative reactions from r/Destiny in the form of 2 subreddit posts criticizing Jstlks' use of 2006 humor. Yeah, very true, very true. This is 2006 when Jstlks was stuck playing Dota, bombing his rankings so that he could talk shit to people who were lower ranked than him. Psh, 14, 15. I'm shitting on Jstlks for his cringe conversation with Thorfort. Whatever credibility Jstlks had with the Kelly drama went out immediately and collapsed the entire building with it. Starts the whole conversation off with joke raping Forethought, followed up by accusing him of trying to hook up with Straighterade. Yeah, actually, who cares if he tried to hook up with Straighterade? Hello. It came across so fucking pathetic and grasping for straws. Jstlks surpassed Kelly Jean for being stupid. In conversations where she was getting jumped for that very reason. Yeah, escalating, being retarded, all that shit. It's almost like him quietly sitting there while Kelly was being an absolute cunt. Just like rubbed off on him, right? Tickle thinking Destiny was laughing at Forethought was the same energy as Lefties thinking Benny Morris was laughing at Destiny. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't care much about Jstlks one way or the other, but that was sad as fuck. Forethought coming in as a normal adult human, then you had Jstlks being the most deranged autistic weirdo imaginable, thinking Destiny was laughing at him instead of at him. Laughing with him instead of at him. Really pathetic stuff. I've seen a little bit of Jstlks here and there. All I know is he makes his content off the worst parts of Destiny streams, the drama. It seems to be the biggest loser imaginable. Destiny turning his back because the cat walked in, and he wanted to pet it and say hi, and Jstlks super smugly and proudly saying, "Heh, Destiny," is turning around to hide his laughter. It was super fucking smug. God, I'd have to try to hide my own smugness. The second thread, rape jokes are cringe, and so is Jstlks. What a concise and to the point headline. Is it 2006? Are we really using sexual assault to say you pawned someone in an argument? And somehow Forethought is getting accusations of being a sex pest by the rape joke guy. There isn't an IQ high enough to comprehend this mind rot. Jstlks has always been cringe and unfunny. Yep. I'd believe that. Jstlks fucking... when he first started streaming, he immediately just like took all the best parts of my stream and like threw it into his own one. Literally like zero creative imaginings. There was fucking the like crowd of Pepe stairs. When I came on call with him, there was like literally mannerisms that I did. Like when Kelly would talk, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm dying." He fucking immediately went and did that for the next few streams. Right after I talked to him, I was like, "What the fuck?" It's weird, like, I heard him giggle at the things I say, and then I just later on see him immediately, like, start using them. I mean, it's not weird. The weird part is that then he would, like, shit-talk me for, like, just being, like, in general. Like, steal this guy's stuff, then shit all over him. Based. Is that where his derangement comes from? Am I just the... He's just afraid that he could be me, right? I have to shit on that guy because and make him look like a loser because I could never be a loser and then I can never be like him. Well, actually, just cool. You've been a loser this whole time. You are like me, but I'm nothing like you because I know where I'm at. He is just like a spoiled little fucking fag his entire like life from a young age. You can tell, you can see it. Oh well, that's enough of that. I'm gonna end the stream and then come back and just play some Oxygen Not Included. It'll be sick. GG. Good night. Ba 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 lepo 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 ba ba ba. Good night.